Blink. Turn that on for the good old recording. No, why are you doing this? Wire. I swear to God, Wire, we're gonna go like 3 rounds. Hydrate. I just took a drink. Now hydrate from the other thing instead. This is Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's better hydration than a soda. I get yelled at when I try to hydrate with my soda. That has too much sugar. It doesn't hydrate you. Hey, sweetie. You want some Kool-Aid? You want to be hydrated by Kool-Aid? She's like, no, I'm out. Oh my God, would you stop getting stuck? Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I came to this place. The Desert Edge. Oh my, it's bigger than I thought. Oh wait, there's 3 rifts. Okay. Well, first and foremost, let's just go to the ocular arm real quick because it's literally right here. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Want everybody gonna go grab your thighs. I think the funniest thing I've ever seen about that song is whenever Coke started putting names on their like soda cans, someone found all of the names for the song and lined them up, and it was just perfect. There we go. Now we got all of them. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, we got a landmark here. Let's head to the landmark. I have a feeling we're gonna be like working our way towards this. Landmark! Footbridge constructed by the Envers Mining Company. A few words are carved into a plank, only faintly visible in the weathered wood. Pass the time with another day, all the same, but you earn your pay. Okay. Oh my, there's gonna be a lot of landmarks here, apparently. Who would have thought a desert would have so much in it? Oh god, alright. I have seen the pose before. Often it represents the burdens carried by those who die by the sword. Usually the man or the head of his enemy bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in the uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach's association with the wardens, it is a fitting statement. Okay. So we're heading towards Grey Warden stuff? Question mark? Man, this show little. Oh, hey, look. There's so little stuff around here. It's almost like it's a desert. A dragon thorn. I don't know. A dragon. Well, she's been a bit grumpy lately. Maybe that's what it is. Oh God! All right. 3 draconas did it. Or ditto. Wants to know what it means, didn't we all? But he frets at it. Keep your head low, work like the rest of us, and shout it out all he needs. He feels it, I know he does. We all see. Still he pushes. I do not want to talk about it. I do not want to know what it means. Some even magic best left alone. Is that not answer enough? He thinks it's more. It's his head, and he won't let it go. Nug again for dinner. This day never ends. Oh. I have been remembering to feed the dragon, yes. Ditto was on the ledge behind the pool. What was he doing? What does he know? If he disturbs it, Nico won't talk to Ditto at all. He trades shifts so that they will not work together. I should do the same. The boss says his boss in Valfermin will be sending someone to check on operations. Suppose it's just routine. Ditto speaks strangely now. Too much time at the door. Nug again for dinner. Wonderful. Maker forgive me, but Ditto's absence is a weight lifted. Shame about the wife, though. What wife? You've been deserted? I have been. You think you need soup? Go get you some soup. And yoink. And a blink. Adjust the ram leather. I guess we should go down here. This will give us a good idea of what kind of levels we're gonna be looking at. Badger, you still been going to town on Satisfactory? And though he walk through the valley of death, he come out unscathed and say, "It's me, Mario!" Why is there elf fruit all the way out here? I feel like this is an area where you would not normally see elf fruit. I'm just saying. You took a break for a bit? That's probably a good idea. It is definitely one of those games that, like, you'll get an itch to play it a whole bunch. Oh, it's only level 9. That's not too bad. Yeah, you'll get an itch to play it for a bit, and then it's like, okay, I need a bit of a break for a while. Oh my god, I just did so much damage to that rage demon, by the way. Ow! That was my own dumb fault. I should have seen that coming. Okay, there we go. First one down. Ow. Ow, stop it. Nope, this one. Let's go. Whee! Yeah, got all three of us, hell yeah. And whee! Shocking! Okay, they're all on those guys. Let's just do this. Shabam! Shaboom! The rage demon out here like, curse you! Alright, close this bad boy up. Been for a good day or two off from work. Well, just tell your employer that I said you're supposed to be allowed a day off of work, and you need some satisfactory days all to yourself. Claim! Dancers in Zoomies mode. The sand stretched for miles, broken occasionally by the stony outcrop. The monotony was wearing, and the longer we traveled, the more I feared we would never escape it. Suddenly, my guide pointed, and I caught sight of the two distant pillars as we rode toward them. A statue of a man became visible. Despite his stern countenance and the fact that he held the head of some vanquished enemy, I've never seen so welcoming a face. The oasis itself lies within a canyon. From a distance, one might see only more desert. The rocky hills surrounding it look the same as any other rocky hills. Were it not for the pillars and the man, the place would not appear remarkable at all. When I expressed these thoughts to my guide, she laughed and said she could find the spot even without them. I conceded the point, not wishing to insult her skills. Still, I am grateful to the bygone sculptor who placed this statue here. You're welcome. I'm sure I did that somehow. All you have is mushroom soup. Ooh. I imagine this might be a slightly spicy take, but I don't like mushrooms. I've never really liked mushrooms. Like, I've tried... different types of mushrooms on different types of occasions, and not once have I ever found a recipe that I was like, oh, you know, this is pretty good. You like mushrooms, just not the main ingredient in soup? That's fair. Which ice staff? Well, I can tell you this, it's not going to be better. Also, there's another ocular thing. And there's a shard over there somewhere. Probably that right there. Happy daisies and yo! Sketch of the pillars, followed by another drawing imagining the pillars as part of a grand monument with appended notes on the subject. The remains of the structure surely predate the Second Blight, perhaps older. My knowledge of ancient Imperium architecture is limited. There are some similarities, but I'm uncertain of their origin. One of the miners thinks they're elven. Of course, this is based on a few carvings he found that look sort of elfy. Elfy. The pillars are unlike the runes one sees in the Dales. Of course, these would be much older than anything found here. Okay. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. 4. Almost never below it, so we're not even gonna look. Come on, where are you? That's one I already found. There you are. 5. So we got a whole bunch available to try to go get. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ow, my ankles. Where the hell is this quest? What? It must be below? Yeah, it's gotta be below. Sarah, fucking move. God damn it. Okay, there's people down there. A letter. Happy the ladies. Mommy, you gonna feel healthy enough to come play Fortnite later? Give me this shard. Give me this bag of loot. Drakestone, wow. Vivian, don't make me drop kick you. Paragon's luster. Ooh. That sounds fancy. Ooh, a torch. Guys, I did it. I found a secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. We're in agreement that the incident that took place last week in the Spiral Mine was an unfortunate accident. Condolences will be sent to Ditto's wife along with Bayonne. Okay. So they murderized somebody?
Oh, for shit's sake, it's messing with the runes.
An apostate's message. Markings are crude and simplistic, but their meaning can be understood. They did not ask questions, so I was away. I keep my head low and work with the rest. The circle will not hunt this far. At first I regretted the choice, but they all feel the dread at the door. I do not stand out. Only a brother or sister would know these words. If you found your way here as I have, then you are not alone. Well, that's creepy. If you would have allies when this contract ends, then find me. For a moment, the pounding of footsteps can be heard as if someone is running, then fades. Well, that's not dark, ominous, and spooky at all. Down the ladder. Hey, anybody want to do a dark, spooky?
Interesting. It may prove useful.
Thank you.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. It used to work. I know no one needs it.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Quit walking away from me. Ma'am? Ma'am! Get your ass back here. What the hell? Come here. Get your ass back here. Come here.
What do you want?
Let me introduce myself.
The Inquisition.
Been out here a while, but I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came out here to
You
salvage?
came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either.
That's the wife of
Well,
Dido.
it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
Okay, bye.
You be.
Right. See you then.
Alrighty then, bye-bye now. Whee! Oh, I just gotta retrieve the ring. Of course I do. Whee! Whee! And poof. And do I keep the torch? Elizabeth's garden. Interesting. Can I get rid of the torch now? Up there. Deep mushies. I'll talk about mushrooms and you shall achieve mushrooms. It's hyenas. Hyena. Oh, they're all running away from me. They're scared. No, up. Up. Energize. Nope. Loot. I thank you. I thank you very much. And the shard. I thank it. I thank you very much. And the deep mushy. I thank it. I thank you very much. So we got up to 10 of the shards showing currently, which means there's at least one more ocularum around here somewhere that we gotta do. Alright, I have a feeling I wasn't done in this cave. I should probably continue in this cave, see if I missed anything. Because there was that rune, right? And then we were lighting this green... What's happening? Didn't I tell you guys stop trying to make a mess? I'm almost level 10. Okie dokie. No, I didn't want to go up. I guess I'm going up. Your kids still have a full bucket of Halloween candy? That's the way it should be. Oh! Is there really no other path to take in this cave? Am I dumb, blind, or is this it? So, we didn't even get to go on the true holiday, but we ended up hitting Walmart on the 2nd of November, right? And, we got to do at least a little bit of the half-price candy day. And I got a couple big bags of candy still next to me. Oh wait, maybe now I can go this way? Hi-yo! No. I must be missing something here. I don't know. You don't let them just sit there and eat the whole bucket? That's probably for the best, honestly. As much as I love myself some candy, I know that as a kid I would eat a whole thing of candy and then I'd never eat actual food, and I'd always end up sicker than hell because I had stomach ache because I ate a shit ton of candy. By the way, almost completely missed that jump right there. Did you see that? You're not eating the soup. It hurts your tummy. Not the tum-tum. Isn't soup supposed to not hurt your tummy? I feel like that's kind of counterproductive if you ask me. Okay, where's that shard? Baby daddy. Oh, alright, so you're gonna be getting a peanut butter and jelly. Like, max potential of what you're gonna actually be getting is either a PB&J or something close to in the same realm of simplicity as that. Come on, we know baby daddy by now. I feel like the way I'm traversing this loot, traversing this place is not how it's supposed to be traversed. I just gotta throw that out there. Can I put this torch away? Thank you. Jesus Christ. I got some deep mushies in my hands and they go, wow, look at me go. He'd buy lunch, not make lunch. Yeah, he's going to buy you a PB&J. He's gonna go and get one of those, what the hell are those? Those Uncrustables? He's gonna get you a couple Uncrustables from like a gas station or something. I gotta get back up on top. I gotta be up top, man. The desert's edge. Yo, nope. And yo, nope. Yo, nope. Okay. Can't Skyrim. Turns out I'm not Skyrim enough to Skyrim. You don't even know what you want to eat? Dude, we're trying to help her not feel sick, not make her more sick. What the hell? I was gonna say, Cassandra, you're gonna need to go to town on the old knocking over, because we are not dealing with that terror. Dude, I know zero about seafood, so I can't say for certain. You could have said fried lobster whiskers, and I would have been like, yeah, that doesn't sound good for people to eat. Oh, what you want for dinner tonight? Oh, I want some lobster whiskers. Hey, the influence went up. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's try to go for here. Low health. Shut up. +1 power. Pickled shrimp butts. Yeah, but see, like, okay, so lobster whiskers obviously does not sound like it's something, but like, what'd you say? Fried oyster tails or pickled shrimp butts? Both of those sound like it could actually be a thing, because don't people only ever eat like the tail of a whatever the hell it is? The shrimp? You never eat the, or do you not eat the tail and eat, I don't know. Do you eat the face or the butt of the shrimp usually? 'Cause I feel like you like rip up half of it off and then you eat the other half, don't you? It shows you how much boiled shark eyes. Oh my god. You're not a big seafoodie? Yeah. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it the other day, but my mom's been allergic to seafood pretty much my entire life, and so we never ate seafood. And then Dragon and I were like, oh, we'll try some salmon, see if I'm actually allergic to it or not. And it turns out salmon didn't like me, and so we were like, all right, well, we're not eating that anymore. So like, I pretty much know zero for seafood at all. So wait, you eat the face? Okay, so I mean, if you eat the face normally, then in theory you could pickle the butt. That's what you're telling me, right? You're saying there's a chance. Yeah, well, so like, when Dragon and I were looking, because Dragon and I are both relatively, I can't say relatively, both Dragon and I are pretty picky eaters, right? So we were like, all right, we're gonna start trying like different things here and there, see if we find anything that like kind of clicks with us, kind of is like, ooh, we want to do that. And then like, you know, we'll go from there. And we were looking at different kinds of like meats and stuff like that we could do for like a main meal. And we're like, all right, a lot of people say salmon is like an amazing meal and amazing food, so let's just try that. And so we did, and admittedly it didn't taste bad. Like, it wasn't like it tasted bad. How we cooked it, it was super salty, and I wasn't a huge fan of how salty it was. But in a general sense, it was actually pretty decent. If you've never tried salmon, it did taste like ham. Just like really overly salted ham. But it could have also been how we prepared it that made it super overly salted. We followed a recipe online. I think the recipe was like a ow, my ankles. Uh-oh, here we go. You right. Step 2, march along for victory. But yeah, we looked up. I wish I could tell you exactly what it was, but it was like brown sugar baked salmon, I think. Mommy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Mommy's like, I'll take top. You all get to sit in the back while I'll be on top. Wink wonk, wink wonk, wink wonk. Hey, you should feel achieved that mommy came first. I'm just saying. Hi, taters. Oh, I didn't break my ankles that time. Look at me go! How's Madame Taters doing? Indeed you are. Oh jeez! Quick, Taters, wreck Renzo this month. Hit him where he'll never recover. How's Madame Taters? Is it a day off for you today? Because usually you working right about now, right? Apparently crocheting goes for your order. Didn't work today? Very nice. Are you guys just starting a bit war right now?
There's something strange about this place.
You're Romaning tomato who's bok choy? What? +1 power. Well, we closed all the rifts in this place, which is good. Trying to traverse and get all the shards is obnoxious, though. Thank you guys for all your biddies. Mommy, didn't I yell at you saying no spending until you get yourself sorted and get the hell out of your shitty situation? Do I gotta kick your ass again? Today's Brian's B-Day. Happy birthday, Colorado me. Alright, everybody. Get them kicking kicks out. Mommy's supposed to get out of her horrible situation. Says she's throwing bits at me. Kick her in the butt. Right in the boot. How the hell do I get up there? God, it's like this place is a mine. Did you just send me a narwhal snowman? How have I been? I am tired, and yesterday put me in a really shitty, sour mood, and I'm not having it. Alright, we're just gonna fast travel back to here.
Nothing to report, sir.
An accordion? I don't know. I've never heard of an accordion before. Is it like, dang, that's an instrument right there? Or is it like according to somebody else is something different? Probably heavily misspelled. That is still one of the most hilarious but questionable emotes I've seen to date. Okay, I gotta Skyrim up this bitch somehow. There we go. Skyrim! Renzo's like, I'm ready, I'm ready. What? Where the hell is this thing? Over. What do you. What? I thought it was up here. What if I get over there? Alright, I can't get over there from there. I could probably slip off from there, but how do I get up there? Maybe. Ugh. This one is questionable. I mean, I think I'm still subscribed to him. Hold on. God, the amount of. Oh no, I shouldn't have started the cursed emote. Cursed emojis. The hell? Okay, now Renzo's eating us. Badger's trying to do something to Pikachu. I don't think Pikachu consented, I gotta be honest. Renzo's got the real fancy ones. Renzo been rocking those for quite a while now. There's another rift. Oh, I'm just next to the... Wait. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I'm next to this. Where the... What? Where? Who? Where? What? Where? Down here? Bruh.
There must be something here.
Oh. Dragon's home. And... Alright, I guess I'll go down. Ah, my ankles! Oh, I just dropped on Sarah's head. Jesus. Stop it. Ow. Bad. Stop touching me. Okay, we got another round. Jesus, whatever I just hit, just absolutely thrashed it. Ow. Well, that ain't great. Oh, wait, I have one of these. Oh, hold on. Alright, it was immune. That don't do me a pint of piss, now does it? Ow. Stop it. Ow. Very rude. The hell is that? Oh, it's just a wraith. Ouch. Hey, level 10. Oh, I'm in the middle of a mine shaft. Oh, a spider! Oh! Oh, this spider is actually able to be hurt by electrical things. I guess you could say that's really shocking. What timing on the monk? Oh wait, yeah, I got a character record. I guess I could go get the ice thing. I'm a little sad that Tempest isn't a thing anymore. Like, you would think this would be Tempest, but it's not. I guess we could go with this. No, you know what? We're gonna go with energy bombardment, I think. Maybe not. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll get that. Each hit with my staff reduces cooldown time. After watching one young lad scale a rock face on a bet, I was comforted to find that not all the miners share his lack of self-preservation, and a railing had been built along the upper walkway. I admit the walk does offer a fine view of the heart of the oasis, the pool, and, excerpt from the journal of Henry Duché, Enver's mining company, representative and amateur historian. Next page marks the beginning of a new entry. Duché was clearly fascinated by the region, yet like all accounts of the area, a clear description of the heart of the oasis is lacking. I'll give you something that's lacking. My personality traits. Self-burn. Alright, what are we missing? We got 1 of 4 spotted. It's interesting that these actually kind of share some of the shards that we've already found. There's one. There's two. That means the last one's probably on the other side somewhere. While I have a cat hair in me mouth. Probably over here. That's the one that we found already, apparently. Yep, there it is. 4. Paragon's Luster. Okay, but like all of these keep going in this way. Clearly there's got to be some obsidian here, right? Oh wait, there's another Fade Rift? Bone Daddy! Itchy arm! God, trying to... Hold on, how many do we got? Oh wait, what's this? What is worth? Oh. Mummy, thank you for the doggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have all of the shards found now. I just have to try to get to them, which is gonna be an issue because I apparently am very dumb and don't know how to. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Up and up. And a deep mushy. And another deep mushy. It's good because I actually needed deep mushrooms for some of the enhancement stuff that I needed for potions. This battlefield's spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Okay. Nice of him to keep a nice, fresh drink for us. Let's get some deep shrooms. Can I, like... Hi-yo! Nope. Ready? I got this. Hi-yo! Nope, didn't get it. Can I energize the ladder so that it's up there? And I'm back here. Oh wait, there's a shard there, but if I go down there, how am I supposed to get back up? I don't think I do get back up if I go down there. I'm going for it. Pew! No, get the shard, you dinglebutt. Intrinsic pool. I'll give you an intrinsic pool. In your face. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I got the shard.
It's beautiful.
What are those pig things?
What? Oh. It's a Tusket. And now let's kill one. What do you give us? It didn't even give us anything. And yo! The center of it, the son of water, the soft call of a Tusket wading through the pool. You almost forget that outside the oasis there's simply nothing. Okay, but like, do you guys give me anything? Yo! Nugskin. Alright, well, that wasn't worth doing. Just killed poor defenseless cute little cuddly creatures for absolutely no reason whatsoever. You're all welcome.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Shut up. Mama's itchy.
Water.
My tattoo is like getting very close to the quote-unquote final stages of it being like healing and stuff like that, and it's just like ah! Wait, I forgot, so I can actually see the achievements that I get. Let me do a thing. Still haven't gotten any new achievements on here since the last time we played. Let me guess, you got more requisitions.
Might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it? This could help us.
Could it? Spider eggs and spider ichor. well, guess what? I ain't got either of those. And apparently I'm not allowed to jump in this area because, oh my god, move for the love of God. Okay, yep, nope.
You shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic just because you can scare them back.
I take it you think I'm frightening.
Yes.
Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees?
A seeker on the side of righteousness.
Here's what I learned in the Alps. Ah, mages. Ah, Templars. Ah, Tevinters. Ah, hungry. When you're little, everything is
This elf is off of her rocker. Yo! Yo! Nope, nope, no! God damn it. Yo! Nope. Vivian, move. Yo! Nope. I did it once and now I'm never gonna be able to do yo! Yo! Yo? Okay, listen, you could pull yourself up that. You call yourself a canary for nothing? Discovered Stratos. Is it a sphere? Because then we will have discovered the stratosphere. I'm so funny, guys. I'm so funny. You guys are all laughing at how funny I am, right? I don't think so. I think the only thing that's left for my build so far is I need to get more mana. My lack of mana is the only thing, like, really hurting me right now. Hyena teeth. Nope. I wanted to loot, not jump. Fennec fur. Alright. Poor little guy. Tried to save him. Ended up killing him. K9 leather. Oh, is this what we get from the guys? Yeah. We get K9 leather off of them. That's not the greatest. Yep. Yep. Of course it's up there. Why wouldn't it be up there? How in the hell are you supposed to traverse these regions? Yo! And yeah. Nope. Nope. And down I go. God damn it. And yep. And back down. Maybe we can jump up over here. No, I doubt it. And all the way down. Up. And up. Made it. Up. Yep. Stop having to constantly refresh. That'd be great, game. Thanks. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Sarah's off wandering on her own. Oh, that's water. Correction, deep water. Oh god, I'm going in again. I can't see where I'm going. Quick, Vivian, run off. No, wait, no, Vivian, you're the one that we want to fuck. Quick, Sarah, run off. Okay, this isn't getting me anywhere. Oh my god, how are you supposed to traverse this place? Like, seriously. How do I even get there? Oh my god. This place sucks. I can honestly say I really hate this place. Shut up. Like, how are you supposed to get up there? Move, you stupid NPC. Alright, let's head for this so we can try to see a route that we can go. Hi, little bud. What you doing? You can't come on my lap. I don't want you. Okay, so we're up here. How the hell do you get up there? Nothing over there. There's like nothing connected to this. How are you supposed to do this? Because even if we get over to there, which I have no idea how we would do, we would need to be up on top of there, which we can't be up on top of there because there's no way to get up on top of there. Oh well, I guess maybe right there we go up and then follow the ledge. We would have to get up onto that bridge there. Oh, good. You guys wanted everything to lag and have horrible internet, right? I'm so... Are you... No, we're not doing this. My internet was doing this shit yesterday, too. Really? Not... Oh my god, I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, good. OBS disconnected entirely. That's what I want. Are we back? We better be back. My internet was doing this shit yesterday. And when I run this like tests as the net diagnostic tests, it's like, oh no, your internet's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, no, it's fucking not. Okay, so we need to be up over here. We need to try to get onto that land bridge there, but even then I still can't get to that. That's like in the middle. You could have waited, dear. I have no idea how you're supposed to get these shards. What are you, why, what are you doing? Put the weapon away. Alright, here we go. Andraste, sweet ass. Alright, I'm a fool for betting what I couldn't pay. Now I have to take Nico's shift in the tunnel close to the door. The lot of the fell silent at that. Nico tried to take it back. He's a good enough lad, but I gave him a word. Nico's first night here, he thought to sleep below the ridge at the back of the pool. We didn't notice. He woke the whole camp with his screaming. He sleeps under the statue outside camp now and shakes when he goes near the pool. I'll let him keep his win. He can owe me a drink when it's done. Oh, that bodes well for me, I'm sure. But yeah, no, my internet's been doing seriously stupid shit the last couple of days, and I'm getting really, really annoyed with it. It keeps dropping, and like every time you do a diagnostic, it's like It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, yeah, it's fucking fine now. Tell me why it's dropping other times. Operation as a site are no longer profitable. Official closure will occur on 13 Justinian 939 Dragon. All workers will be fairly compensated for their time. Those interested in further employment may contact our people involved from in. Okay. It's Comcast, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised because people always have horror stories about Comcast, but they've been good up until recently. Ooh, these guys are stronger. That's not great. Stop freaking shooting me. Stop it. Get out of here. Yeah, people always had horror stories about how Comcast is so bad and everything else, and I'm like, well, you know, it's doing pretty decent. I haven't had any issues with it. I can't really complain all that much, but like, I would say probably within the last week and a half, it's just been absolute hot garbage. Is that it for the rift? It is. Rifts high and low, nice. Okay, so we did the last rift there. Now it's just trying to find all of these shards and how to get to them. Nothing? Okay. Okay, so I didn't even make it over to that land bridge, which is obnoxious. Serpent's down. Back to the stratosphere. Okay, we got this. Still haven't figured out how to get to that one. Routine shit tomorrow? No, I highly doubt it, because they did routine shit the other day and it didn't work. Have I tried growing wings? You know, that is one thing I did not try, I gotta be honest with you. Okay, what's this? Node is charred, but a portion remains. The torch will scatter them or draw them. I'm fairly certain they'll scatter. Okay, so this is where we go to retrieve the ring. This down here... No, I want the other one. The Temple of Pride. So this is the door to Solasan. I want to get all of these stupid shards, but like... most of them are impossible to get to. I don't understand how you get to any of these. Because normally it's like, oh, okay, well, if you approach from this angle, then you're able to get this. And if you approach from this angle, you can see the way to get to this. But there has been nothing. Like, the one is literally in the middle of nowhere. is this? Oh, a bag. Bride's... What? I don't even know what that just said. Salasan. Okay, so where's this one? There. The only way to get there is from up here. But you can't get up here. Can you? Okay, what's this now? Deep mushy. That's just an elf fruit. Is this just a path down? This looks like it's just a pathway down to the oasis.
We can cut through here.
I don't want to cut through here. Nope, there's a mosaic piece. Yeah, I'm just so confused with like so this isn't even just an Inquisition thing. This is for so many games. Shit, even Skyrim has it for me. Sometimes they make traversal different areas and regions so unnecessarily difficult that it's not fun to try to figure out.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chancellor hasn't even found the right vessel to issue any statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
Let me drink it, thank you. Yeah, so this is just a way to get down to here. Which does not help me in the slightest. I mean, yes, I got a shard here. This is probably the door that I gotta go to.
Something feels wrong here. Let's
Okay.
work by the door.
Indeed. I feel it as well.
Well, I'll feel you as well. Okay, so that's up there. Alright, well, we're down here now. Can we climb this? I wanted to be launched backwards. Up. There we go. I mean, even if we don't get all the way up. Oh, Cassandra got a level up. I still say I really, really, really wish they would have kept the unnecessarily crazy level up stuff that they had in the other games. I never know whenever my team members have level ups. Like, it's so easy to miss. I really wish they would have kept the crazy shit. Charging bull. Ooh, what's this? More foes nearby, the harder you fight and the tougher you get. Yes, please. And everything's blurry. I love it. Get up. Get up. Come on. We're so close. Come on. Yes. And another one down, and another one down, and another
Now
one
have
bash
enough
the
keys
dust.
to open the temple door.
That's great, Cassandra. I'm not going for the temple door. I am getting everything first. Suck a butt!
Nothing to report, sir.
I will report you, sir. Okay, so how does one get up there? There's that, and this. This one is the one that's annoying me the most, I think, because I cannot figure out how to get up here. Because... yeah, it's up there. And there's nothing connecting it anywhere? Unless this has a ladder in it, but I didn't see it when I was over here before. Yeah, no ladder. A little walkway over. I guess there's a little, very little nipple of connection on that right there. Just the smallest little bit right there. Okay, so let's see if we can get up there. Dulaki is your perfect place. We're on Dulak's path, everybody. We're gonna go see Lord Firecloud. The man who always comes up short. He has very little that he can brag about. Move! Oh my god, move! Up. And yep. Nope. Come on. Ugh. God damn it. And you can never see what you're doing because of the stupid tree here. No, so this isn't it, that's for sure. Ow, my ankles. Twitchy, very. Yeah, I think I will stick to it and stick by how I feel about it. Doesn't matter the game. When there's exploration nonsense like this, I hate it. I hate trying to go through and figure out this exploration nonsense because it takes so much away. It makes this area less beautiful and more frustrating. I'm at the point now where it's like I'm sick of seeing this area. I just want to be out of it, and that's not how game design should work, in my opinion. I don't know, it's probably just me, but it's one of the reasons why I didn't like Oblivion as much as Skyrim, was because it had a lot of exploration bullshit that would freak out. And even Skyrim had that. Elder Scrolls Online was thick with it, like a triple C thick. This better be the way to get it, or I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, this looks like one of the shards, thank God. Can have that done. I swear to God, if you don't let me get back up, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, all we need to do is get 2 more shards. Game, you just need to let me get both of these shards and we're good. It's all you have to do. Oh, I can't even read this book. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, loot it, not jump, you piece of crap. Alright, one more shard. The shard that I haven't been able to get to this entire time. Really? You energized the bridge? That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. I'm glad that I'm finally gonna get the shard, but that's obnoxious. Page from a charred book. You offer a sip of water while they provide a feast. No, they speak of the same wickedness, but place it in you. I've heard them speak, and I have listened. I hear the whispers of all. Let them offer silver while you give gold. Let them think themselves your betters and know nothing more. Would you not purge the world of wickedness of those who speak against you? Would they not do the same? If we do have an agreement, then I shall depart. When I am through, none shall speak of treachery. When all have given word, then all shall be appeased. Written in the margins, must remember the words, the right materials on the flame in the right order, earth, the vine, the file, then the blood. The blood comes last, no missteps. One wrong move and the binding will not work, but if it does, oh, my enemies will quake. Okay, so wait. Everybody remember that. Earth, vine, file, blood. Earth, vine, file, blood. Earth, vine, file, blood. Ow, my ankles. Okay, there we go. Got all those. File. It's PH file, PHIAL, but close enough. Does the same thing. Now we just gotta get back up to that door somehow. Thank you, Badger, for not trying to troll me. Evil peanut butter. That's a good way to remember that. That's pretty good. Can we bash this? Nope. Cassandra, why were you all the way out here? Can you break this? No, of course not. Why would you ever be able to break something that I want you to break? That's too easy. Okay, over to here. Long ass front. There, freaking something keeps like tickling my arm and it's annoying me. A lot of deep mushrooms, which again is good because I need them. Paragon's Luster. Okay, so that's that. I don't need that because I already have all the shards. Alright, open. Temple of Pride.
The feeling by the entry. It's not present here. An enchantment to keep people out, perhaps.
Okay, some elven artifacts going on. Got some doors. What's this? Oh, I need one of those special torches. Oh, do I need to bring that special torch all the way over here? Oh, that's gonna be annoying as hell. We'll wait to try to do that. There should be one. Yeah, that's why I said I was gonna wait. I'm not gonna run all the way out on the off chance that there's one here. Loot. What is that? Corpse archer? They were corpses. I don't think the maker's really gonna take them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maker's Bride cameo. Oh, hey guys, we got a cameo. Loot, thank you. Fire essence. What did I do?
What's happened?
That was weird.
I feel a bit strange. Whatever magic rests here, it was drawn straight to you. It's left you unharmed. If it wasn't a trap, what was it? Reward for completing a ritual, perhaps?
And yo! I got fire resistance out of it. Ooh. Oh, is that what that was? That fire thing? I saw it say something about the fire on the side. I didn't read it. Oh, good. I got a corpse's brain. That's what I wanted. Oh, good. I got the heart, too. Can I have the liver next? How about the spleen? That doesn't look great. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of that guy. Fire essence, intense fire essence. Yeah, this is all like fire stuff here. Once again, I didn't see that these were completed. Oh wait, I wanted this one, right? Yeah. Because full draw is insane. Okay, so she's got a lot of code. We could make her a little bit of a healer again. We'll give her Mind Blast. Three fire resistance. Unlock the final door. Alright, Badger, thanks for hanging out for a little while, man. Have a great rest of your day, sir. Woo! Wait a minute! Oh my god, this dude is huge. What the hell? I got a lot of shards. I've literally been going through and gathering everything in all of the areas that I go. I have all of the shards from the Hinterlands and the Storm Coast, at the very least.
Would lead us here.
Heater shield, some gold, another corpse heart, because that's what I wanted. Ring velvet. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. The door to open the room costs 6, and the trial chambers cost 6, 12, and 18, depending on if it's the first, second, or third door of the specific type. Do you get the shards back, or does it consume them on use, do you know? Ow! Inquisition scout hat, interesting. It consumes them on use. Oh, well. Yeah, I had quite a bit. Anything else? Yeah. I want to do the coffin last. Masterwork dagger grips. Sturdy enchanter coat. Ooh. Interesting. Pile of gold. And what do you get me out of here? Superb belt of fire resistance and master fire rune. Do I get more? I do. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's what? 8, 14. Nope, there was another one. So 10, 14, 16 fire resistance from opening all these. I think, give or take. I don't know. I probably still have shards, so let's see. I'm assuming each one is different then, so that's probably cold and this one is spirit. Give or take, yeah. Loot. Ow. There's still one more. Nope.
Stop dying, you!
No, I died. That's awkward. Enchanter lightning staff. Ooh, this is gonna be the one for me since I always use lightning. Alright, take this. Okay, I think there was one here. And now let's loot this. Belt of spirit resistance. Okay, some more spirit resistance.
We need more shards.
We finally ran out of shards. I think I have 2 left. So wait, didn't you say there was... Oh, here we go. So that one's gonna be cool. So we got all of the fire resistance and 1 door for the spirit. The meaning behind the flowing ancient script is obscure at first, but slowly forms. We made a path, bestow the favor thou hast earned. For a moment, there's an image of figures kneeling in meditation. A bright light envelops them, then it fades. Okay. Get out of my hands. What's this? Oh yeah, unlock the next door. What's this? What it's worth. I mean, I guess we could go and do that real quick. That'll be like the last thing that we can do at the Oasis for now. Can't fast travel out of here. I guess it pays to explore then. The amount that I have explored has really started to pay off.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh. Oh my god. I imagine if you get all the shards, you can get all of those. I love looking at a tree, by the way. Alright, so we need to hit here so that we can go for that. If memory serves, we can go up and around. There should be a pathway up over here. Or no, that pathway was blocked. Okay, let's just go this way real quick. Blow. Well, that was a nice endeavor. We'll have to go back to Haven and check out all the schematics once I get this ring here for this lady. Don't think this is gonna be the right way, but we're just gonna run with it. Oh, I got poisoned. That's not great. Cassandra, what did you just do to that thing? Did you just like do a hard flex on it or something? Jesus Christ. Did you see her just praise the sun? Okay, this is the door. We don't want that door. We want to go over here. Oh, there's that lady walking around. What the hell? That's not how loot works. That's also not how gravity works. But, you know, whatever, I'll allow it. Alright, can't go that way. I'm mostly going for this ring at this point because it's the last thing in this area, and if I never have to explore this area ever again, it's too soon. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea of this area. I like the idea that it's like a whole bunch of really rare stuff and old history and stuff like that. But my God, is it obnoxious to try to actually explore or get around anywhere in it. It's terrible. More serpent stones for me, thank you, please. Alright. Discovered the guys, I found Paris. Oh my God, that's so many of you guys. What the crap? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Ow, ow. No. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God. There's just so many of them. They just keep coming. Oh my God, they're just never stopping. Ow. Get the deep mushroom. Alright, well there goes Vivian. My best AoE that I have.
That was more than enough spiders for my taste.
Agreed. I just picked up spider eggs. Okay, there it goes. That was a lot of spiders. Ooh, I finally got the Ferelden Medallion of Service for the artifact requisition in the mire. Paris Cavern key required. Oh god. Oh, there's the wedding ring. Okay,
You
so
are not from Olay originally, Vivian.
Neither are you, clearly.
I ask because of your accent. I would have thought once you joined the court.
That which makes you different can be a burden or a source of strength, my dear. Which is up to you.
I wish someone had told me that when I was younger.
very good way to look at it. That's very good advice. Oh, does this lady give the cavern key? I bet you the lady gives the cavern key, which means I'm probably gonna have to fight all those spiders again. God, I don't want to fight all those spiders again. I mean, I guess it was really good experience, though. Okay, where is this lady? She was down at the oasis, wasn't she? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Or not. I'm the... Oh, nope, that's gonna hurt. Hey! I'm here now. Wait, she's not here. Where did she go? Oh. Right, I knew that.
What do you want?
I have something for you.
I believe this is yours. Nothing here is worth as much as this. It's all I have left.
You're
I
welcome.
don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches.
God damn it. I really hope I don't have to fight all these dudes again. That was so many spiders. Okie dokie, we're gonna go kill some spiders. Up and around, not this way. I'm a dinglebutt. Can't you say? That's a hyena. You guys got that guy, right? Ow. Ow.
Falling back! Someone help Sarah!
Yep, Sarah's about to die. Please tell me I don't gotta kill so many. Okay, it looks like it's just one. I'm gonna need the squad to hurry up back there. No. Loot? Yeah, piece of crap. I like the fact that we can jump, but loot and jump being in the same button is sometimes very annoying. I gotta say. I go to loot and I'm like, woohoo, I'm so happy to loot, woohoo! Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Turn into freaking Tigger over here. Oh, there it is. Please tell me it's only this spider. I think so. Serpent stone. Loot. Ooh, Fate Touch Serpent Stone. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. I think until we get more shards for the doors, I think that's everything in this area. Very nice. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, so we got the doors that we gotta open. So let's go back to the world map. Let's head to Haven real quick. We gotta sort through all the stuff that we've gotten, sell stuff, and I don't know if we have enough or if we have stuff to make better equipment or not, but we'll take a look. So wait, Renzo, have you actually completed the main story of Inquisition yet, or no? Alright, let's see. Inventory. Let's start with armor. Inquisition Scout Hat. Requirements level 11. Then I don't want it. Hunter Mail, Rogue only. That is better for Varric. I have been using Sarah, though, who could use it. Alright. Enchanter Coat. Toodles. Oop. Alright, so that's not better. Solace. This is better for him, so we'll put that on. Warrior and human trained only. So Cassandra. Not better. Hunter Coat. Not better. Apprentice armor, not better. You got a hat. A little Vitar. What is that? A Kunari trained only. Where is Iron Bull? He doesn't have a Vitar yet. So we'll put that on. Alright, weapons. Heater shield. Not better. Which is lightning staff for me. It's not gonna be better, so that's all of my stuff there. Where is Sarah? Because I have some bows. Ornate longbow, not good. Okay, I guess that's all the bows that I had, I guess. Ooh, that's actually better, but it's level 11, so we'll get rid of that because I'll be able to make one better at that point. 12, that's better. 13, that's better, but I will be able to make better stuff by then. Templar Shield, not better. Oh, I can finally use this, but none of my rogues use dual wielding. Iron Bowl. This is better. This is actually better. So that can go. The Ice Staff isn't going to be better. The Bull's Edge can go. And that's also not going to be better. I've been holding on to this all this time. We're just going to get rid of it. I've been holding on to it for so long, but I'm never going to actually use it, I don't think. I'll give you that. Moderate boost to attack speed when below 50% health. This would be good for... I guess we could give it the Black Wall, but it would actually be pretty good for Cassandra. We'll give it the Black Wall. Oh wait, that's the fires. Belt of Urgency. Alright, fire resistance. Give it to Vivian. I don't think you have Immolate, but we'll give it to you. Alright, spirit resistance, magic resistance, fire resistance, electric, cold. This is shield bash, which nobody has. This is shadow strike for rogues. I guess we'll give that to you. Then we have one more belt of health that we can give to someone. Does anyone not have a belt? What do you... Okay, well, it's gone now. I ain't even gonna worry about it. Alright. Let's go sell this stuff.
Travel safely.
Travel safely. I'll travel however I want to travel, thank you. Sell all. Nice and empty. You'll love to see it. Alright, craft weapons. Double bearded axe, interesting. Templar greatsword, interesting. Magister staff. Oh, that's the one that I still have. We'll wait then, I guess. Maybe better... This is gonna be 116. What's my current armor? 92. Okay, so you know what? Let's make 3 of these. I'm not gonna be able to make 3 of these. Oof. That's expensive. Alright, cotton, I guess. Drakestone. This is a defense, so plus 10 health, plus 1% melee. Chance stagger attacker on being hit, melee defense, health. We might go with this, give myself some more health. And then this is also a defense slot, cold resistance, cold damage resistance, fire damage resistance, cold damage, ranged, cold damage. We're gonna go with ranged. Vigorous freezing enchanter coat. And then these. Okay, so this is the utility slot. What does this give? Plus 1 magic, willpower, magic. We'll go with the silk. Make some silky smooth stuff. This is defense. Cold damage, range damage. We're gonna do the range damage craft item.
Should serve you well.
That's weapons. Why did they have it opposite? That's so weird. Confirm. Armor, wear that. Vivian, what are you currently wearing? Okay, so we can make you boots as well on this one if we really wanted to. I don't know if I have the ability to, but we can see. We can. We'll give you the lamb's wool, and then we'll give you the ram leather. Vivian. Confirm. Dude's just like, yeah, good. All right, let's go. Great job. Well done. Like, calm down, dude. Jeez. Modify weapons. Where is Varric? Bianca. We'll give you the fire non-staff only. Interesting. Yeah, we can give you the fire runes. Why not? Ooh, those are better. Nice. That's about the same, and that's about the same. I think it's about time we bring Varric back anyway.
Right.
Because then we're gonna have literally everything, or every damage type from Varric. There it is. Because I'll have lightning for me, cold for Vivian, and then fire from Varric. That's just gonna be really, really good. Open this up. I'm gonna go see the potion dude real quick.
Have you seen Enchanter Vivienne? That's the picture of what a certain mage should be.
She's the picture of gonna get rowdy and naked. Alright, let's see. Upgrade potions. Healing potions. Did not find a Dawn Lotus. Regeneration. I did not find Rash Fine. Nothing there. I think it was the tonics that I can upgrade. Never mind, I'm bullshit liars to grenades. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, I don't have enough Blood Lotus. That's interesting. That's the first time I've been low on that. No, I still need a lot of Rash Finds and stuff. I don't know what those are. Replenish all. Replenish all. Good.
Sigrid can get that for you, sir.
Alright, let's head to the war room table.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Whoop, hold on.
Apothecary Don wanted to know
Thank
when
you.
you might be
Corpse brains removed too. Alright, glad that that's what she wanted. So weird. Okay, hold on. What is this?
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Okay, do that. Okay. Oh, we have an Inquisition perk. So wait. Find tools. Oh, I need 4 points in this category. Gain a collection of tier 1 herbs. That's not too bad. Oh, I already got Smuggler Tanner. That's nice. I guess we could go with the Arcane Knowledge to get more experience off of codexes. Extra herbs. Ooh, discovery range of actions. Yes, please. Okay, we finally got an Inquisition perk. That was nice. Alright, Red Jenny Inquisition needs bees. Jar of bees grenade recipe achieved. Okay. Received weapon plans and located an apiary to supplies. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" Quite disturbing. Yep, that is indeed quite disturbing. Improved stability. The Inquisitor's efforts to close the Fade Rifts has increased stability in various regions across Thedas. However, demons sometimes remain. Having wandered from the site of the original rifts, the Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. Okay, go ahead, Josephine. It's quicker for her to do that, so we'll have her do that. All right, report ready. Ambassador, I very much enjoyed your soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Cool. That's completed. That's available. This is done. Posted up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. Fourth night, a caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with the patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes a mark on a tent post. The woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the ruse will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the seas." She dies. The locket was poisoned. Jeez. Leliana. Heard your little birdies have had recent success picking up shiny things for the Inquisition. Maybe you can help me out. One of the apprentice smiths saw me walking by with my Pionka, and we struck up a conversation. The apprentice said he once met a Formari mage named Provident who had ideas for improving the precision of siege engines and wondered if they could be adapted for Bianca. And then he got into phrases like recoil dampening and rectilinear motion, and I politely excused myself. Okay, could you tell your magpies to keep an eye out for the provenance of his designs? Obviously, I don't have trouble with Bianca's accuracy, but she does like it when Daddy gets her new fittings.
Let's see what we have.
All right, we'll let Daddy get her new fittings. All right, that's in progress. Completed. Can gather coin. I mean, I guess we could do the in hushed whispers. Recommended levels 4 to 7. I think I'm over leveled, but we're not gonna do that yet. Just kidding. Got you all. You thought I was gonna do that. Kidders. What do you think this is? The game where we go through the story? Josephine.
Good day to you.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Okay. Yeah. You were sparing no details, and it wasn't something that I could be like, yeah, you want some. Alright, world map. So the reason why we didn't do that is because we still have a couple here that we got to do. I still haven't gotten all 3 of the landmarks in here. Plus, we have one more Fade Rift into Hinterlands. Everything in Storm Coast is done. Val Royale is completed. We need more skull things there. The holding the mire is really the next one that we got to do. I wonder now if we're gonna be strong enough to do some of this stuff. I do gotta get in the saddle. Just complete that. Let's bring Varric back. Cassandra, obviously, and Vivian. Is Cindy helping? She usually does. She's about to try to type for you. Oh, soreness. Yeah, she'll do that. Alright. We have much stronger gear. We have a lot more stuff going on for us. So let's see if we can close this Fade Rift. This and then whatever that quest is that is right next to it are really the last things that I need to do here. I haven't found all of the regions of this area yet, so I imagine there's probably other things to do here. I still need to find 3 more of the regions, but I also have a feeling the regions are somewhat locked in behind like this area. So let us see. We come back to this Fade Rift every single time we get some levels this way. No, I don't want the Rage Demon yet. I don't want the Despair Demon. I want these wraiths. Ow. Confirm? Hello? There we go. The Despair Demons are ice, primary of ice, so generally speaking they will not be damaged by Vivian. Okay, hold on, let's see. Ow, really? You're gonna start attacking me now? Ow. Please. God, they've been getting messed up over here apparently. Okay, one more wave, and this is the wave that always gets me. Okay, the Wraith is gone already. Ow. Drink that. Ow. Again. That's loud. Ow. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm the last alive. That's not great. Yeah, I'm totally dead here. Damn, this Fade Rift is tough. Holy crap. Ah, man, like, God, I don't know how. Yeah, so it's the combination of like the Despair Demon and that, or it's 2 Despair and 2 Rage Demons. And like the Rage Demons just tank so much damage and you hate it more than the Terrors. I still think I hate the Terrors more, but it's just a really tough combo with that one. It's alright. We're getting better with it. I almost wipe out the little guys immediately with my setup at this point, so even though we're not quite there, we're getting there. I also just remembered we have nothing. I am a bullshit liar. I never faced last time we played. What was that? Blue vitriol. An envy demon? Yeah, I definitely have not faced an envy demon. At least not in Inquisition. I want to say it was in 2, wasn't it? Or is that a new one? I think it's like when you're doing stuff with the mages. Varric has a level up. You're right. I think it was when you're when you're doing Fainreal, the Dreamwalker dude. You face envy demons in that. I think that's the only time I've ever actually seen one. Stunning shot, yes. And then we'll give you hook and tackle. You hurl a light grappling hook at a target, then yank hard as you leap to pull yourself to it. That's not. Explosive toxin, yes please. What the hell? Oh good. The sound of mosquitoes. Okay, that was. So, what difficulty are you playing on, Renzo? Are you just on the normal difficulty, or did you up it for your one? Okay, so I remember them saying the water calls to them. You're on normal? Lame. Lame. With a few trials. What are trials? Actually, I'm not sure what that is. But allow me to reiterate, lame. One down and 85,376,028 more to go. Oh, hey, we got the Fraud Medallion of Service. Didn't I already have that?
Is that a beacon of some sort?
And you can earn some extra rewards in the chests at the base. Oh, interesting. What did I do? I don't think so. Okay, so listen. I love that I do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. But I feel like... Oh, that's a horror. Wait a minute, ow. Or, not a horror, a terror. Ow. I'm all for the damage that I can put out with my, electricity on these corpses, but in the manner of Frankenstein, don't you think lightning / electricity wouldn't work against the corpses? Since that's kind of how they're, like, reanimated in most of the, like, movies and stuff.
Beacons seem to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Yes, keep an eye out for more. That's how we want to do things. It does look like it has a fast travel. Okay, I can light Veilfire. Oh, this. Veilfire message and Followmire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, and if the author was trying to figure out, as if the doctor was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Okay. Turned all bears into grizzly bears? Ooh. Oh wait, hey, that was Rashfine. I need Rashfine. Oh, we need Dawn Lotus as well. What's up, LP? How you doing? Good to see you. Still sick and sad. Why are you sad? And have you attempted to not be sick by chance? I heard that helps. Okay, I need one more Blood Lotus at the moment. Your niece has hand, foot, mouth? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm assuming it's not great. Because as soon as I said it, Dragon yelled, ooh. Did I grab that blood lotus? And I didn't. No, I didn't. Give me the blood lotus. Don't walk into the water yet. Yeah. I did the thing that I said not to do. Is it like on the... a bogfisher? What the hell is that? Does anybody want to fill me in on what exactly hand foot mouth is? Hand, foot, and mouth disease, HFMD, is a viral infection that usually affects children under 5, but can affect anyone. It's highly contagious, spreads easily at schools and daycare centers. Symptoms include fever, feeling unwell, poor appetite, sore throat, flat, discolored spots or bumps on the hands, feet, and mouth, blisters on the hands, feet, and mouth. Ew. That does not sound pleasant in the slightest. Also, what the heck are bogfishers? What am I killing? Well, they had loot. Oh good, I disturbed more things. That's what I wanted. Rough hide. Interesting. Ow! Piece of shit. I want more of this rough hide. Get up out of the water. Ow! That's my head that you just threw that arrow into. Cake. Everybody loves cake. Cake has layers. A Ferelden tome. I needed that. Well, I did need that. I don't know if I still need it. Alright, now that we spent 20 minutes trying to do whatever over there, let's move on. Can't get that. Oh good, another one of the things where I light it and there's a whole bunch of enemies that come about and come fight me. And there will be a thing behind it. Ooh! Apostate Widgelis's journal. This thick journal is half undecipherable, and parts that can be read are splattered with ink and is as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years. Who could have taken it or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wernham or Clara. It was Clarice! They always were jealous little busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demons I've harnessed, they'd be green with envy. Who's afraid of spirits now? You simpering you. What are you saying, dude? But I have my book back. I will write down the cipher again before I forget. Again, these demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I could make with the plants are here. In safe amounts will open my mind to vistas past the fade. The demons hint it is beyond me because they wish to undermine me. It's so clear. It's so very clear. Do I want to expand my Inquisition game code? What do you mean? Okay, there's something over here. I'm waiting to light that on purpose. I'm gonna grab all this stuff first, because I might die. Drakestone. Amethyst, Fennec Fur, and Spiderweed. Nice. Do I want the DLCs? I'm not quite sure yet, honestly. Because I still want to go for Veil Guards as soon as I can. Oh, good. There's a terror. I love that for me. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Can we stop hitting me with ow arrows? That'd be great. Stop it. Okay, it's becoming a little much, don't you think? Oh my god, they're just pelting me with arrows. That is not great. Oh good, and you can't even stand up. And there's no heals. Alright. Whoop, she did. What do the DLCs do exactly? Oh, I'm back here. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try this again, but not dying, yeah? Let's pull everybody back this way a little bit, yeah? Come on. Over this way. Oh, of course you did. See, the problem is I went straight for the terror again, and I didn't get rid of the archers, and then the archers just ripped us apart. Ow, like that. Ow. Woo! Ow. Okay. Okay, stop that. Come on. Ow. Okay, Vivian's about to die. I'm about to die. Okay. Not great. I'm gonna dead. I am dead. How I'm not dead, I have no idea. How did I... What... Okay, well, there I go. You got this, Cassandra. I have faith in you. Cassandra's so strong. She got up to immediately go back down. Love it. Okay, we're almost there. Ow. Oh, that's really not good. Come on, pick one up, 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 pick one up. Get rid of you with the quickness. Shit. This isn't good. And there I go. God damn it, I was right there. Some give quests, others give armor. You can select between 2 upgrades for your skills. More classes to unlock for multiplayer, etc, etc. I don't think I'll be doing any multiplayer, honestly, so I don't think I'd really care for getting any of those. Okay, we need to just go straight to taking down these stupid archers. They do so much damage that it's just... They need to go. shit. And now the terror is here. That's not great. God damn it, stop. Oh my god, I'm dead. Are you serious right now? Vivian's almost dead. Great. These archers are just insane, dude. How? Thank you, Cassandra. Vivian can't even walk. Why are you still going for... Oh my god. Now Cassandra is 100% dead. Oh my god. This is becoming a little obnoxious. Welcome back, Mom. Oh, and there she goes. Welcome back, Mommy. We struggling. I was hoping to get to the last camp here, and then I was gonna call it for the day, but Jesus Christ, how many do I have? Alright. I can't even fast travel to this one, which is the more annoying part. Oh god. Oh good, Vivian's down already. That's great for me. Get out of here. Pieces of shit. Oh, Varric's down. It's up to Cassandra and I. And we have one health potion to share between us. Ow. I have a regeneration potion, but the damage is so high from these guys that it doesn't matter. Thank you. You just saved my ass right there, Cassandra. Let me panic this dude. Come on. Oh, thank God we got that. Maybe days ago tripped me into taking your daughter outside to play, even though your son was really messed up and he's home all day and he could have taken her outside. Of course. And I bet you he didn't even buy you dinner or lunch. You were not profusely vomiting everywhere, so clearly you're fine and you can go out and take care of your daughter while he stays inside and plays video games all day. Don't even start with me. The hell is it? Where? You? I don't have time for your shit. I'm gonna need you to just fuck off. It got dropped like a bad habit. We're gonna do a fast travel. So if I fast travel to here, why can't I fast travel? Okay, why can't I fast travel? Oh, because it says I'm still in battle. Oh boy, I'm so glad that that's what it says. Can't even energize it. There's nothing around. There's no battle. Vivian, what are you doing? Stop. Thank you. No, why? Alright, what do we got here? Staring at the set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. Great. Alright. No. No, I want to travel. Yes. Xbox is a goddamn scam. You right. Right, there we go. Everybody is full up. Yeah, because Dragon Age Veilguard on Xbox, €80. On Steam, it's probably like 70, right? 60? Yeah. Yeah, I'd believe it. That's why I'm not like really chomping at the bit trying to get it just yet. On a small note, the words "not deathroot" have been underlined 3 times. There's a small illustration of a plant that looks like spindleweed with this one underneath it. Okay. Masterwork engraved greatsword, enhanced immolate ring. Interesting. Loot. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping. Oh, I could have just came over here to do the camp. I'm kind of hoping by the time I finish Inquisition, it'll be on sale for whatever reason. Warn the Herald, her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. We'll tend my wounds before heading off. Scout Aubrey Greenholm. Well, Aubrey, I believe you failed. So, great job. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Froden history, final. Follow my reward, +1 power. We're powerful. Requisition officer. Report.
What is it?
Got excited, don't mind me. Valamire Geological Survey. I don't know what these do besides give influence, but
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
nope, I need 20 Summerstone. I thought there was a thing for like completing a certain amount of requisitions, wasn't there? They also give power. Seems like a good enough reason to do it. Alright, so we got both the camps. What is this? Beneath the fire, find all the runes. The beacon, Veilfire runes. There's a rift there. Find Widrus. There's a rift there. Of our outposts, Mire artifacts. Let's see.
The Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Round shield schematic. What was that? I saw that. Speaking of pirates in the pot, I was looking at that. My next mission that I have for the main mission, it's the recommended level is 4 to 7. Okay, we're not gonna be able to loot that. Quartermaster, complete 20. I gotta be getting close then, because I've done quite a bit. Is there a way to check, see how many requisitions you've done? Wine, music, poetry, and the wanton and frenzied indulgence of carnal fancies. These things characterize a hedonistic cult known as the Daughters of Song. Calling them an order or of the faithful lends them a legitimacy they do not deserve. The daughters and sons, though they saw themselves also as daughters, celebrated Andraste's whole union with the Maker in almost every way imaginable. It was the only holy union they venerated. Andraste's life, her war, her teachings, and her sacrifice were blithely ignored. Oh, so they were a sex cult. At its height, the Daughters of Song numbered in the thousands. They maintained a stronghold in a village called Virelay in the fields of Ghislaine. Virelay saw a yearly event during the Daughters of Song paraded caravan images of the Maker's glory through the square. The Daughters of Song were wiped out of the righteous forces of Emperor Dracan during his campaigns to unite all of Orlais. When the Emperor's forces sacked the village, the Daughters would not arm themselves and were either killed or captured. The village was destroyed and the cult never recovered. Alright, so it's an orgy cult. Got it. No way to check. That sucks. I finally got some obsidian. Jesus, it's taken long enough. It's not all that I need for... Whoa.
So, you're Herald of Andraste.
Who are
I
you?
didn't want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
What are you doing here?
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're called Fate Rifts.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Nope.
Preposterous superstition.
Preposterous is what you wore to a bog, Orlesian.
That was pretty
I thought
good.
the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Am I missing
The other
people
Avar
hurt?
kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Goodbye.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Yep. I'm gonna open up this rift for some stupid reason. And then I'm gonna disrupt this rift. At least this dude is helping us fight. Okay, round 2 coming in, hot and heavy. Gotta get the sweaty. And hi-yo! I didn't do that to anybody. I'm so glad I did that. That's a demon. That there is what we call a rage demon. Just hit him with a hot and heavy bam. Yo! And rage demon's down, and now it's just corpse. My mother is calling me. Another corpse. Wow, how many corpses are there? I'll call my mother back later. There we go. Close Fate Rift. Did you see that? Are you impressed? Okay, he doesn't care.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
He wasn't impressed. He's like, yeah, whatever. Sorenzo, are you trying to tell me that I should do my main storyline? Why is my mother calling me? Still streaming. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. Alright. Only for a little bit. You act like it'll make things easier. That's preposterous. Just to open up some options, so to say. Okay, fine. We'll go do main storyline. The funny thing is, this is exactly how I would play it too. Like, how I'm playing is exactly what I would be doing if I was playing in my own time, like not streaming it. I literally will go around and try to do everything besides the story. Why does my mother call for me? I will like set options. Is it set options that will make me bigger, stronger, scarier, and able to eat those little dudes for lunch, dinner, breakfast, and dessert? In that order?
Just go into the room and call your mom and see what's up, okay?
Okay.
She even texted me
How
asking
many
if you
people
were
are
okay.
going to die before this?
I think my mother is having a midlife crisis.
Do you need anything more, Revered Mother?
Or she's bored. Or both. She's having a very bored midlife crisis, probably. So, Liliana. Do you like how powerful I am? This is where we need to go next, yeah. Alright.
Nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Sure. Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Village and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Gary on Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Adar and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Adar to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me? He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught.
Had to adjust my chair.
An Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
There must be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Contact the Arl.
Where's the Arl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention on Adar while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Fortunately, you'll have help. This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
I mean,
spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
Deal.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this.
I'll order you to do this.
Still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
What the hell did I do to my wire? There we go. So, I do not like the Templars. They're zealous dingle farts that I don't like, and so we're gonna do this. And I'm a mage, so like it's counterintuitive I guess you could say. No, not Sarah. Varric and Cassandra. This other dude's a mage, so no need for Vivian. Ow. Ken just like grabbed one of my mustache hairs and pulled it. What a piece of crap. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Announce us.
The invitation was for Mistress Adar alone. The others will remain here.
They go where I go.
Where I go, they go.
Cassandra's armor looks pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest. Got all those like little red rubies put into it. I don't think it's actually rubies, but you know. Oh, yeah, because the
My
other
Lord
dude was
Magister,
hiding.
The agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
I wouldn't say friend.
And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Because you simply just ooze trust.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks? The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I know you want me dead.
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Why are you really
You
here?
wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
Yep, that's about right.
You're nothing but a mistake.
Also pretty much correct. Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Okay, who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die.
Dude getting shot? Yeah, I did.
To accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake.
You should never have existed.
Ooh, he's got a weird little cute thing. Oh, that's not great.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Venatori Zealot? What? Oh, I should... Alright, listen, I'm just saying we're in water. The electricity should just extend to all of us. Okay. Dorian, I'm gonna need you to do a little bit more here there, buddy. Ow. Find out what happened. Dorian?
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
Must be pure water, maybe.
Last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Your mom was bored. She said she just was missing you and wanted to chat. I said I'll let you know and then call her back. She said no rush, it's not important. And I'm gonna make a phone call because look what time I was just scheduled for on Monday.
During your appointment?
Yep. And yours.
Okay, well, go make the phone call. What? How far?
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Well, thanks, Dorian. Your handlebar mustache makes me feel better. Have fun. Thanks.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Do you know this Elder One?
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
I hope you have a plan.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
I love little jewels. And also, that's red lyrium. Good old Meredith helped me to know that red lyrium is not good. And, oh, a prison key. Prison key for my prison wallet. Or, I mean, what? Bond. Quick, Dorian, touch one of the red lyrium. See if it'll kill you. Oh, it gets even better? Oh, good. This looks like a fantastic discovered upper cells. Someone seems to have done some naughty things. We'll probably, like, finish this mission and then swap over to the TikTok side, throw down some Fortnite rounds, maybe. Belt of Magic Defense Specialist Crest, interesting. Anything in here? Negative. Hello, hello, hello. Who are you? You want out?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste, guide me.
Okay. Dude done lost the plot there, I think. He's probably fine. Let me get in the sack, Samite. Alright, I have no idea what that is, but we'll go with it. Oh, hey, Dorian has a level up. I'm guessing then he probably... We'll have him do the fire stuff. I'm guessing then he probably becomes a companion then. We'll do the wall of fire. The fire mine I'm not really too worried about. What is this? Barrier bonus, I'll take that. Burning duration, sure. I mean, I guess we could just fill out this whole tree. Say screw it. Achievement. Aha! Spend 10 points in a single ability tree on any one single player character. I did it. Alright, he is... I guess you could say fired up. You're not pissed? Why? Oh, I don't have a weapon to give him. That's not great. I don't think this is better. No. Okay. Dorian, you have nothing on you. We'll give you that because you can do that. We'll give you that, and then we'll give you that. There you go, buddy. Geared up as best as I can give you. Hey, look, Venatori Zealot. I gotta say, really missing Cassandra right now. I gotta be honest with you. Nope, don't touch me. Ow. He touched me. Bad. Oh, there's a trap! Hey, I'm back here. Hey guys, I found a drop into the depths of despair and sadness. Okay, what do we got over here? Ooh, a chest. I love chests. Ferelden Captain, the longsword and scout armor. Interesting. What do we got down here? Lower cells. Okay, alright, we got some deep stalker hide. We needed those. Okay, nothing else here. Alright, so whatever that is, it's up, not down. Gotcha. Uppies. Calm down, Dorian. Too excited over this. Some more downies.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
Sure, I love fire water. That's the way I like my water, when it's on fire. What? Got an aggressive bow. All right. Okay, did I miss something? I mean, I guess maybe I missed something in here. Yes. Oh, Cassandra!
You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I didn't die.
Not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... Well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's what Dorian says.
Dorian is right and can actually reverse the spell. Then yes.
Alexius is master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
This time, we'll stop them.
Stop all that from happening. I promise.
Maker, guide us all.
Alright, well, we got Cassandra. Does that mean she's with us? She is! So does that mean that I missed somebody over here as well? Because I didn't really look in the cells. I kind of just ran past them. Nothing there. That's a door. Go around the door. Thank you. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's Fiona? Who's Fiona?
Alive.
Oh, that's the mage chick.
Disappear into the rift.
Is lyrium growing out of you?
That red lyrium growing from your body. How?
The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We need to go back.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. More powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I will do all I can.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Maybe.
I said maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay. Wait. Is that something? No. Nobody there. Nobody there. Okay, so Leliana is here somewhere. And I did...
Red lyrium is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I'm actually interested to know, like, what exactly red lyrium is in general, because it's been in every game now, and we know so little about it. Okay, so, wait. Yeah, this is the only side that still has something here, so did I miss Leliana? Oh, hey look, it's Varric.
Untrusted sacred knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
What happened to you?
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
You and I have very different definitions of the word simple. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Alright, so we got Varric again.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Cassandra, get up there, thank you. So nice to have Cassandra again, I gotta say. This dude was a mage.
Andraste, have mercy on their souls.
Well, the gang's all back together. What could go wrong now?
Way to go, Varric. That's my line. What could go wrong? Why you gotta steal my line?
See if there's anything we can use.
Yeah, I'm curious to like. So we went forward in time, but like, how on earth did we take our stuff with us? Ooh, supplies replenished. That's nice. Praise his name, praise who has risen from the darkness, praise his name who has driven from the light, praise his name who has walked the golden city, praise his name, the old gods are no more, the maker never was, the new god is among us, praise his name. Okay.
Here, let me try.
Get in there. That's why you always bring a rogue with you. Look at all this loot. How are we gonna take this loot backwards with us? This is the crazier thing. Like, I'm all for loot, but like in the stance of like what the heck is happening, like usually you want to take as little back as you can. You don't want to like continuously grab more stuff, because then you're gonna change the past with it, I guess. I don't know. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time. If you ask me, the Inquisition ground themselves to a halt against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians, but Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls and more of those blasted roofs open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. Oh, that's lovely. Assailant blade. Keeper lightning staff. I highly doubt it's better than the staff I am currently using. I am correct in this assumption. I'm assuming pretty much everything here is gonna be worse, just because of how much side stuff I've done already. Alright, up bees we go. Torture chambers. Not Liliana. Bronto hide. More deep stalker hide.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his seat.
Are you sure about that? Because I feel pretty much like I'm making something here. I'm a maker of your demise. Oh, got him. Ow. Hey, look, fire. Oh, you're immune to fire. Never mind. That wasn't great. Hey, look, lightning. You guys ever played Dragon Age Inquisition in first person? Because that's what I was doing.
Surprised they left her alive this long. Poor woman.
Oh, that's Giselle. That's her name. The one we recruited at the crossroads.
How did the Canary
sacrifice at the temple. Speak!
Now, sir, you...
I will die first.
No. That's not how we do things.
Or you will. You're alive.
Leliana's seen better days. It's a long story.
We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm sorry for what happened.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
Agreed.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
You know, I'm not really liking how Leliana's looking. I gotta be honest with you.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
You know, something tells me that she's right in that regard. I gotta be honest. But we have Leliana with us now, so that's cool. We haven't fought with her since Dragon Age Origins.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Ouch. This dude just straight up yelled, "I'm too pretty to die." Are you serious right now? Oh, this rift. That's why I was weird. I didn't even realize this was a rift. Okay, well that was exciting. Oh, I gotta hold it. This is the crazy. Like I'm kind of just like trying to grasp everything. That's why I've kind of been silent, just thinking about all this. But like, okay, so I'll be honest. I don't really like this. So, and not just because like, oh, Leliana, she looks like she's seen better days and whatever. I don't like it because up until this point, like, blood magic was the worst thing and that's what people feared. And now there's people controlling time. I don't know. It just seems too much, in my opinion. Like, they could have achieved something similar without like a time travel kind of stuff.
For his rituals.
No!
Come forth and serve.
Alexius can't have wanted this.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of my least favorite kind of moments in all of Dragon Age. It's like they went too much, I guess. Like, I appreciate them wanting to, you know, go above and beyond with some of this stuff, but it's too much. I don't know, maybe I'll change how I feel about it at some point. The red lyrium is cool.
Hits
everywhere.
the Elder One and his Venatori. They are the ones who opened the breach.
Oh my god, I am getting my ass kicked. Holy crap. Yeah, the red lyrium stuff I really like. I'm enjoying the red lyrium stuff. I think it's just the time travel stuff. I think we should have... I think focusing more on time travel based things versus... or focusing more on red lyrium based things instead of time travel would have been the better call in my opinion. Because this shit is so cool looking, and like... if you've played the previous games, you know just how crazy this shit is. Really? Oh, Varric is getting his ass kicked over there. Correction, Varric is dead. Close that bad boy. I wonder, can we go back and get the supplies back here? No. Okay. So we can only get supplies once out of those things. That's good to know. I mean, don't get me wrong, seeing like Redcliffe and the Redcliffe Castle and all that like this is pretty cool, but I feel like they could have had this be like an end point of the game. Like the end of the story, we failed to like close the rift in time or something like that. Oh god, I ran out, damn it. Or something along those lines. Like, I feel like this could have been a really cool ending to the game itself. I think I would have preferred this as an ending to the game. Yeet. Welcome back, Badger. Okay, giving me supplies would be great. That's not supplies. It goes. Once I'm done with this mission, we're gonna be swapping over to TikTok, probably doing a couple rounds of Fortnite for a little bit. Actually, here's a good question. Renzo, how much longer do I have in this mission? This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, I gotta be honest with you. This appears to be Alexi's journal. Its final entry. Nothing works. I've tried countless times to go before the Conclave explosion. Before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, Port of Venatori first arrived in Minrathos without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder Ones demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. About halfway-ish. Okay. One-sided blade. That would be a scimitar.
No!
Connor, no.
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
I have no idea what happened and where, but I have a feeling I should be happy that I didn't see it. Spellbinder journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid, or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if all go at once together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what happened, and I feel like I should be glad that I didn't see whatever just occurred. Ooh, supply cache. Let's heal me up.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Circle of Magi banner. Sucks we couldn't heal everybody with that supply, but be alright. Lower Royal Wing. Oh my god, there's so many of you. What the hell? Oh, you guys are fighting demons as well? What the? Oh. There's a rift here. I'm dead now. And Dorian is dead now. I have no idea what just killed us. Yeah, I just like got one shot right there, and I have no idea from what. Oh, Cassandra's fighting something. Oh, here comes another wave. It's interesting to note that even though I am over leveled for this, ow, I'm still getting my ass kicked. Ow. No wonder why they gave supplies. Oh my god, that dude just got the full volley right into his face. Close rift. And everybody's alive, albeit very close to dead.
Alexius will likely be there.
Okay, we just got a red lyrium shard. Oh, are those what I need to be able to access the room where he is that the journal was saying? That's not gonna be great. We have one potion. We'll give it to Dorian. He's lower technically than Varric.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
I mean, it sounds like the Alexius dude at this point regrets doing what he did. Masterwork Wave Blade. Okay, that's just a schematic. Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like he regrets doing this. At least to me, that's what it sounds like. Okay, we got a lot of stuff over here. Ow, stop hitting me. Nope, wrong thing. Cassandra. Oh, that's not what you wanted. Bye-ish. Oh, okay. I just immediately died. Alright, Dorian's dead now. Okay, everybody's alive now. Good. This is probably where one of the things are. Yeah. We're just gonna use one of these. Loot. Journal. Introduction of blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours despite all efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. 6 more subjects died. Transfusions of blood from resistant prisoners slow the rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implemented in the infection will often die even before corruption spreads to it. In cases where implementation is successful, blood corruption spreads across donor flesh faster than host flesh. Prisoner Liliana has been the most useful source of resistant blood and skin to date. Oh, that's why she's looking rather rough. I see. Move, Dorian. Cassandra, freaking move. Just opened up both ways to this room, because why not? So bracelet. Pretty. Okay. Anything else around here? Can we go this way? Yes, we can. Hello, hello, hello. I just want to know why Dorian's in the middle of everybody. Okay.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
No, you're not. The dude is eating skulls. Okay. That wasn't a dinner. All right. That was a snack. Alright, so we got 3 of the 5 lyrium shards that we need. I'm assuming length of this is based wholly on how long it takes for me to get the shards and go to the main hall. That's good. We can restock there. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's see. Heal me. Heal you. And heal you. Now we'll restock. Here we go. Varric. if you would. Oh. Okay. Well, that's where that goes. Whatever, it's fine. Where does this go? That's just a ladder that it's tracking.
What happened here?
Find Alexius. That's all that matters.
I wonder if,
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Quickly? You got it.
Block them from coming up the stairs!
Ow. In my defense, we did kill the enchanter pretty quickly.
I could really go for some light reading.
Me too. Alright, there's red lyrium shard number 4. So this is the library. Interesting. Big loots. Belt of ranged defense. Okay. You look fancy, but you're actually kind of crap. Ooh, belt of health. Ooh, Vanguard gear. That's good. Schematics are always nice, I gotta say. Alrighty. We have 4 of the 5 shards now. Supply replenish, we're gonna wait to do that because I barely took damage during that and I want to be safe. I'm assuming that is where I need to ultimately go.
Too busy praying to their god to watch the entrance. You just can't find good cultists these days.
God damn it, Varric, you alerted them with your loud whispering.
Watch the stairs!
Ow. Okay, we'll just go one at a time as is our way. By that I mean I'm gonna run up here. Ow, that's my face. I'm glad I kept the supplies. Okay, I'm so glad that it took this healing. I love that for me.
It doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
It's a false god. What do you expect? Oh wait, no. Is this the one that has it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, we got all 5.
Back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Do you think it's the red lyrium shards that I'm carrying around in my pocket that totally won't corrupt me and turn me into some crazy person who's gonna lose my mind and try to eat everybody's feet or something? Yeah, that's probably it. I still need healed. I apparently have a lot more HP than I heal now. That's interesting. I'm very glad that I kept one of the supplies. That was over here, right? I think in the back one. Or no, it was this one. That was the best idea I've had all day. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I hope I'd find you here.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again, not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you.
You're welcome.
Final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Give us the amulet.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
That's not how this works.
I want the world back.
No.
Leliana, you... that was not how we wanted to do this.
Victory is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us both.
You know, you talk a lot of smack about Elder Ones and stuff like that, and...
Victory is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us both.
I haven't quite seen them yet, I gotta be honest. Oh, hi.
Where are your assassins this time?
Oh, good, he opens breaches for us. Oh, that's what I love. I am so glad that I saved the supply chest for here. And shaboom!
So much for the mighty Inquisition.
Oh, that's a really good flame wall if we can keep them just sitting there. Holy crap. Oh, well, that's not ideal for Cassandra. Okay, well, he teleported. Oh, good. More demons. Another rift. Oh, good. Lesser terrors. That's what I wanted. God, I am so glad that I'm overpowered or overleveled. This fight would be so difficult if I didn't have a lot of, like, overpoweredness going for me. Holy crap. Shaboom! Oh, someone's dead. Oh, that's Dorian. Phew. You know, Dorian, you're kind of like an important part of the... Oh. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna... This'll be fine. What apology? This man has gone off his rocker.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
We can still help him.
Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
The Elder One. You have to hurry. This is bad.
Thanks, Wall.
We'll hold the main door. Once they break through, it's all you, Nightingale.
We'll do our best.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
Do you want more arrows then?
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Oh, that's Cassandra Zed.
Maker, take me to your side.
Ouch.
You move, and we all die!
That is a very strong bow, I gotta say.
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay. You must surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade.
Charade.
Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Okay, but like, can I have his outfit though? And why did he just decide to surrender?
That's over with. Or not.
That's not great.
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
What's up, Eamon?
King Alistair.
Oh.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible.
He looks much different now.
You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We could offer you protection.
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
Sometimes.
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Oh, I don't know. Now I have to figure out like what is best. So, all right. On one hand, obviously a lot of these mages who have been fighting, they have been rebels. They've gone completely against everything. They've just been fighting and killing and doing a whole bunch of bad shit. But on the other hand, like, if you fight fire with fire, if you force them into some other servitude, they're more likely to rebel later, in my opinion. Like, it might not happen here in this moment, but like, I feel like if I conscript them and force them to do what I want, even if it aligns with what they want to do, they're still going to have that rebel fear. Whereas if we give them the proper respect that they're due and make them our allies and kind of like see them as equals, they're less likely to rebel and could be better allies down the road. And if the mages are allies on same footing and they help save the world, then the mages in theory would be seen as better people and not just these horrible monsters who can manipulate time and spew demons everywhere. Okay, so this is a tough situation here. See, me personally, I would go down the middle. I would conscript some of the mages who are being super rebellious and who are going against what we want to do, and then I would make the mages like this chick right here allies who want to turn a new leaf and try to make things better and stop the fighting. So like, I would go down the middle on this. Oh boy. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna offer them a full alliance.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
Oh yeah, shut up,
I
Cassandra.
pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
Cassandra hates it, Iron Bull hates it, Blackwall likes it, Thra hates it, Varric likes it.
Leaving my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Man, Alistair looks and acts different. Like, holy. He did not look like the same dude that, you know, Origin. I mean, I guess it's been a decade of him ruling, but damn. Oh, once we're back into Haven.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
I agree.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
I also
What were
agree.
you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Consider this their probation.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they fail? With the veil broken, the threat of possession. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I also agree. I saw what's at stake.
Got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
You
Sounds
all
like something a Tevinter cult might
wrinkled.
Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
There goes my nap.
And I'd hoped to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap, maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I'm glad you're staying.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
Yes.
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Okie dokie. That was...
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your...
That was kind of crazy.
By the end of the week.
Alright, let's see what we have going on in here, and then we'll be calling it here. Then see what happened with Dragon making the phone call, and then we'll be back on TikTok for some Fortnite. You gonna be joining for some Fortnite, Renzo? Alright, let's see. Improved stability report ready. Secure promises from several noble families. They've agreed to provide personal guards and other resources or cause. We've played our part into closing the rifts. Nobles will now see the safety of... Okay, cool. Completed. Available. Commander Colin, I understand the Inquisition is working with Redcliffe's mages. I'm surprised someone... I have collected 250 codex entries in a single playthrough. I'm surprised someone from Kirkwall would condone any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. Hasmal's circle sustained significant damage during the uprisings. Rather than follow the Lord Seeker, many of the Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath, but our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. Hasmal's people would happily throw them to the wolves, even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicaments. I humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition.
All right.
Sure, I like that. I really like the fact that all right, that's the thing, that it's like, oh hey, others want to be a part of this. They're not horrible. Like, let's be nice. I should have had more faith in my agents. Of course, they tracked down Provident and sought shelter from the Mage Templar conflict with a wealthy Navarian patron. He provided a brief description of Bianca and provided adapted the design for a leaf spring stabilizer to suit one of her stocks. We were also able to secure his original designs for our own use in siege engines. Cool. While the Chantry is the... Oh, he would have been best for this. That's alright though. While the Chantry is ostensibly the Inquisition's ally, Cleric has arisen as the leader of those who oppose it. Grand Cleric Iona of Cumberland has quietly gathered them around her, giving her an early lead in the race to become the next divine. Should she succeed, this would mean a resumption of widespread opposition to the Inquisition, as well as danger to the Herald of Andraste. Liliana, take it down.
See what we have.
Yes, please. Truth or dare, Lake Celestine. This is... You're the best one for this anyway. Alright, page from Travels of a Chantry Scholar lies on the table. The passage is circled. Region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Wakened Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates. The locals referred to as cottages often said that Orlais Heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartland are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royale. Comte de Maurier and Marquis Courtemans both spending money like water. Which to pursue?
Let us begin.
Both. I don't want to do the one that requires one power. So... Meet in the war room when ready. I'm almost at influence level 6, which is really cool. Am I getting like incredibly close to like end game here? Is that what's happening? Because it feels very much like I'm getting close to like the end of the game. What is this? No? Okay, so I'm assuming then that means there's more after the breach. I'm just gonna assume all of this is worse, because I fitted them with higher level stuff. This is still early game? Oh Jesus. Winter's Grasp Ring. This would be good for Vivian. That's not what I wanted. Winter's Grasp Ring. Immolate Ring would not be good for her. Cooldown Amulet. We'll go with that. Alright, so then you, Dorian, would be good with the Immolate Ring. So that's good. You can have the Amulet of Willpower. What do you have on? Fire Resist, Magic Defense. We'll do Fire Resist. Or no, we'll give you health. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. You, and you. Alright, let's go sell all this stuff real quick.
Mages. Lovely.
They should have...
Salvage ships. Craft. Can't do anything else there.
Suppose their gold spent as well as anyone else's.
We're almost leveled up with our Inquisition. We're almost at Inquisition 6. Which is pretty impressive, I gotta say. So I'm assuming then, if I'm not even close to like mid-game, I'm assuming then I close the breach, and then once the breach is closed, it's all-out war between mages and Templars, and the Chantry has all of the nonsense that's happening with that. Ooh. Yes, please. I don't have Prophet's Laurels, but that's nice. The health potions will now heal more, which is really good. You're not gonna spoil it? That's fair. I appreciate that. That's my guess, I will say. We'll go with that. I'm guessing that that's what's gonna happen. Jar of bees. I actually don't have a lot of blood lotus. That's actually surprising. Replenish all, replenish all. I just realized I can, whoopsie. Cassandra, you can have that. And that. Go full tank mode. Sarah, I'm not gonna take. Dorian, I'm not gonna take. Blackwall, no. Vivian, yes. We will give you this. And we will give you this. Solace, no. Varric, yes. Regeneration. And then we will actually give you the jar of bees. Nice.
We'll have to use different herbs than usual in these poultices. It's the best we've got.
Not the bees!
Fight well.
I'm pretty sure there's a blurb of me going, the bees! From Lethal Company. Alright, I just want to go down here and sell this stuff and we're good.
Good day to you.
I will say, despite me wanting to get to Veilguard, I am very pleasantly surprised at how much there is actually to do in this game.
Such